I have a special guest here with me today. Okay? My special guest here is one of the Tech Live radio show members' family. Yes, you understand? A young man who has kind of seen it all. Things have sometimes not gone fine for him, but sometimes also went his way. But he never gave up. He is one of those that have been. This is one of those that has been listening. Yes, one of those that has been listening. That is going to share with us some of his knowledge, some of his challenges, some of his trials, and some of his victories. A young man. It's my pleasure to welcome today Mr. Stanley Ebuka Igwedima. Am I right?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Stanley Igwedima is a Tech Live radio show family member. He has been listening to this radio show, and from what he told me last week when I met him the first time, yeah, that is the reason why he came here today, because when I met him first time after the show last Saturday, he came around and he told me that that he has been listening to this show, and what has inspired him to do what he is doing today. And together we went through. We were looking at what he has done, and I was so shocked. I said, "Wow, are you serious? You did it?" He said, "Yes, that he did it." And I said, "Where are you located?" He said, "He's somewhere at Sele here." I said, "Just Sele here? Sele here? Oh, wow, that means not far from us now," and all those things. And out of excitement, and I said, "You need to come on air. You need to come." So when knowledge is free, I have kind of noticed that people abuse it. A lot of people abuse it. They skip the normal slang, na jump and pass. They just jump and pass.
When you not get to it, you understand that yes. It's important. That thing you jumped, that thing you skipped.
Yes.
It's very, very important.
Very, very important. So thank you very much, Mr. Stanley Ebuka Igwedima. So my brother, you were telling me some things last Saturday, so things that excite me. How are you? How did you get to where you are? How did you start this whole thing? let the listeners hear. Let them get inspired from you, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Oluchukwu, for bringing me. Like you said, my name is Igwedima Stanley Ebuka. This journey has been a very long time. It has been a very long time. Way back at 2012,
Wow.
2012, yes, that's when this journey started. I went into tech at early stage. While I was in high institution, I've been into tech. I studied computer science, and I love it. I also did hardware. From there, I did hardware in Port Harcourt. When I came to Lagos, the spirit was still burning. Even when I did it very well, and I was given certificate, I was satisfied. So when I came to Lagos, I said, no, let me still go and do more hardware. So I went to First Stack. I did hardware in First Stack.
Wow.
During when you used to have desktop, laptop was not rampant then. So we did hardware then. After some time, I left the place, and for some of the things you say in this station, sometimes when you say it like this, it reflects in some of the things that happened to me. The determination. I always hear you talk about that determination, the zeal. So the person who introduced me to the place in First Stack, he said I should go there and start. He's going to pay. That's my in-law. So when I got there, after 1 month, he didn't pay. I said, this person are disturbing bill. And me, as a young student, I don't know money. So I have to look for a way I pay that money. He didn't know when I paid. Because he started, show me this one. He was, started drawing back. So I have to look for a way I make that payment.
Wow.
So before you do it, I've paid. I said, I've paid you. So after when I left there, I went into programming and all that. So that's the journey. So it's from there, and I thought of to be a pioneer, to be one of the people that would drive tech in Nigeria. That's when I made that decision.
Wow.
So I now check. So I went into software, I went into hardware. I weighed the two, and I feel that for me, software area should help in driving from my own side, where I have the passion for,
Mm.
because I have that passion for creativity.
Mhm.
So I went into it. I started doing all those. Started learning. Started studying. Started learning coding and all that.
Mm.
So that's how I started. Okay, now if I'm programming, if I'm writing program, many thoughts are coming. Many thoughts are coming. Many things are coming. Many things are coming. Sometimes I will start with this one. Another niche will come out. I will leave that one and start another one. I've tried many. Many. So and I discovered that the best thing is for me to create a platform that will touch all this.
Yes.
That's what made me to come up with this one,
Okay.
where people can leverage and learn, and you meet other instructors, other tech instructors.
Okay.
So that's what it's actually about.
Okay, so I'm actually looking at it now, just that because you are facing me and I'm looking at this system here.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. When I checked it last time you came, it was on my phone on the mobile browser that I checked it. So, but looking at it now on a PC, so you will see how beautiful, how well structured, well designed it was built. Wow. And just like I said last Saturday, I'm still saying it. Wow. Okay. So now yes, okay, fine. Our listeners might be saying that Mr. Lochuku, he has a tech background. He did read computer science, right? And
Yes.
he has done this thing. But what about us that don't have the tech background? Remember what I have been talking about this morning. Remember what I have been saying about this morning. I said school is not a scam. It will give you structure. It will give you discipline.
Exactly.
It will give you the knowledge. You will get the knowledge. But it will not teach you. It does not teach you to think independently.
Exactly.
It doesn't teach you to think independently. That is where a lot of people make this mistake.
Yes.
It will not teach you to think independently. Because when you go, take for example now, we that this science, you know all those principles, and law of this, law of that, law of that. How many of you listening to me that law has done something? Don't put money inside your pocket.
If I can say something,
Go ahead, please.
if you even look at the level of education in Nigeria, my school, I don't need to mention the name.
Please don't. We know.
We who studied computer science
We know.
did not enter computer lab for once.
We know that one. We
didn't enter computer lab.
Do you know that I met
So I didn't learn any things there. Theory, just that's what
just
we did
theory.
there. Yes.
I met a grandmother that was early this year. A grandmother that was so excited. She came to me. She said, "Please, my son, this is my grandson." She was calling me her son. This is my grandson, and this boy is very smart. He's intelligent. I want you to mentor him. The challenge is that we don't live in the same area. If not, I would have. And when I look at the young boy, the boy was 10 years old. But if you see the way this boy was talking, he was speaking as if he's like in his 30s.
Wow.
So I now asked the guy, I said, do you, and he's 10 years old, but he's in JS1. Very brilliant chap. So I now asked him, because the mother was, when she heard what I was saying, the grandmother, she got inspired. So she said, all her children are abroad. All her children will get, so that the grandmother will train him, instill morals in him. Wow. You know what? School is not a scam. It will give you structure. It will give you discipline.
Exactly.
It will give you the knowledge. You will get the knowledge. But it will. She got inspired. So she said, all her children are abroad. All her children, even the father of the boy is abroad. But they left the boy here in Nigeria so that he will get, so that the grandmother will train him, instill morals in him. Wow. You know what is happening out there now? A lot of people are scared though.
Yes.
When you go there now, you now hear all those days. So the father left his son here so that his mother,
yes,
who is the grandmother, will instill morality and discipline into him. African morality in him. Yes. So the grandmother brought him and said this, and this boy is smart. When I started asking him, just to collaborate what you said, he's attend. I won't mention the name of the school. He's attending one of the big schools. What they pay big money. And I asked him, the young man said he loves robotics, that he wants to. And I said, okay, what are the things are they teaching you in robotics, this and that? And the guy was mentioning website. I said, website in robotics.
In robotics, there are two different things.
Website, two parallel lines that can never
They
meet.
can never meet.
And I looked at the mother. I said,
Hey.
mommy, you know I'm not in your area. I can't this and but anything I will try to help, just to drop to him. So this is what we are talking about. This, just to collaborate what you're saying. We know what is happening. Remember, I said that's why a lot of people are saying school is scam. Because
Yes.
when they look at professors
Yes. Yes.
are eating like ants. Why some of these fraudsters, all these fraudsters are driving GLE. You understand?
Imagine.
Driving big cars, and they begin to wonder. They say, so a lot of things. Let's go ahead with what we are talking about. So you are doing something now. When I'm looking at your page, you're talking about empowering businesses and future innovators. That's what I can see.
Yes.
Pam on the surface.
Yes.
And it collaborates with what we are doing this week.
Yes.
Business with tech.
Okay.
And financial growth. So
Yes.
what exactly made you to go into this thing that you are talking about, empowering businesses and future innovators?
Yes, like what I was saying, businesses in Nigeria or in the world, we're in a global world now.
Yes.
The tech has made everything global.
Mm.
You can be here, you look as if you're already in America or UK.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we need that orientation is not there yet.
Okay.
You know, very few people understand how to drive their business in tech, how to make their business flourish.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about going to do Facebook ad and all that. Sometimes, when somebody go and do adverts online and all that, sometimes it will not even go far. You see somebody will spend money at the same time. There are so many things that people need to understand. There are so many things that in a way you can market your business, and it will be everywhere at the same time.
Yes.
So that's what we are doing there. So this platform, we help. The most important thing about this platform is that grassroots. We want people to come on board.
Okay.
And you meet instructors that are going to teach you. You understand in different aspects. So if you are into business, you want your business growth, you are going to meet people that will train you, instructors that will meet you, that will train you. If you are a novice in this platform, if you want to learn AI, like you always talk about AI, you always mention AI and all that. And there's one thing you always say, that it will not always pay you. AI will not continue to pay you. Some of them that are free, they will not always give you that free platform for you to always. So sometimes you get to a point they will start charging you. Or like ChatGPT now. Before, if you start ChatGPT, if you want to generate an image in ChatGPT, you can generate as many as. But now if you generate like 2 or 3, they'll start asking you to pay. You can generate up to 5 images now, but before you can generate as many as. So they've started asking. So we want to start building our own. We want to have our own platform.
So I can see here now you're talking about training kids, training teens, individuals in practical tech skills.
Yes. Training kids. I decided to make it that everybody, you will not have any excuse. So we want to catch them young. We want to catch those our kids as they're coming up. Then the teenagers, we don't want them to get distracted. And the adults that are feeling that, this tech, how we want to start. No, there's a place you will start. So we made it for everybody. That's why we did it. So that platform is created for everybody.
Okay. Now, please, if you want to join the show, because I always say this: in 1 hour is never enough, and that's why we extended out. Good morning. Can you hear us? Hello. Okay, I think that call, we lost it. Please do call 0700 903 903 903. If you're having challenges calling, you can do a WhatsApp and call. Okay, let me accept this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
sir. My name is Ben.
Good morning, Ben. Can you hear me?
Every day is a payday with Tilo. You don't need to wait for month end to sort.
This challenge on the land call, but if you can do a WhatsApp call, go ahead and do that WhatsApp call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Yeah, good morning. How are you doing? What's the name, sir?
I'm okay. My name is Mr. Tony.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from White Sand.
Okay, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, please, I want to find out. I can't do it. I can't do the take alone, but I wanted my daughter to do it before entering university. Maybe after WAEC and JAM. Can she do it?
Okay, is that the question after WAEC and JAM, if she can do it, right?
Yeah, before getting into her institution.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tony, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
right.
We are going to answer your question. Thank you very much.
Secondly, please, Mr. Stanley, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
But I don't know where your office is at Isele, because you say your office is at Isele. I'm close to, so I don't know if we can take it off from there.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I will answer your question on air. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, all right.
So this is his question, that his daughter, he wants his daughter after WAEC to go into tech. What do you feel? What do you think?
Let me finish with the other one.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Magic too, yes. Because we are running out of time.
Okay. She studied mass communication.
Yes.
So it's excellent. She should just focus on tech-related areas.
Okay.
To mass communication. Her content creation is part of mass communication. Media. She just master all those things. You are good to go. So it doesn't take anything. You study digital marketing is there. You can study digital marketing. You can even study content creation, how to, create content on YouTube and all that. You can do all those ones before you go to a higher one. Okay. So even graphics is part of content. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. The other gentleman, Mr. Tony, that said his daughter. Yeah.
First thing first, if the daughter does not have experience in tech, the first thing is someone who doesn't have experience in tech, even the other woman, the first thing is you do basic. You do basic where you'll be exposed to basic areas in tech. So basic area in tech, you learn, I don't know their capacity, if they can even operate computer at all. So because when they come like that, what we used to do is we talk to them, know their level, if you expose you to basic. So from there, you will now know the area you are going to focus.
Okay.
So, and again, after that, there are areas you will love. If you have areas that you like, you will love and have passion for. Okay. So if you love programming, then you go for programming. If you love content creation, you go for content creation. If you love working with AI, cybersecurity is there. There are many of them. So first thing first, check the area you love. You must have that passion, because challenges, you must meet challenges. It's not a bed of roses.
Okay, you must meet challenges is not a bed of roses. So we are still waiting for your calls and your WhatsApp messages. I'm looking at them. Then the guests will answer you. Now, what we are talking about is how you can boost your career by learning these new skills. Because business with tech, you want financial growth. Okay, you want to merge both business with tech so that you can get financial growth. You can make money. But you have to do this by boosting your career. How do you boost your career? You need to learn skills, high demand skills, new high demand skills. Okay? You don't go and learn skills of how you can use cement to plaster brick. Okay, when you are talking about this modern time now. I gave a little example of a young boy, 10 years old, who is in JS1, and they pay high for school fees. However, the school, they call it robotics. What they are teaching them is HTML. Okay, let's pick this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to the show.
My name is Benga Akintayo. I'm calling from Antony.
Your name is what?
Benga Akintayo. I'm calling from Antony Village.
Okay, sir. Welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have national diploma in electrical electronics. And
Great.
After I finished, I've been working in the electronics field. I install traffic lights and I do lots of circuit design as an hobby, even after. So I want to know if that man is yours, maybe you can help me. I want to be in an environment where I can embrace myself because I know how to use universal programmer, programmable logic controller, PLC, and all that. So since I've left it for 2 years now, I want to know if I can come to him to embrace myself.
Okay, you want to know how you can come to him so that you can upgrade yourself, right?
Thank you. You know, technology is not, they don't stand still. All the universal programmer I used when I was in the company, I know them as, Pile. Many, I know how to, I know.
My brother, you are right.
for one to always upgrade himself. So that is what I'm saying. I want to be in an environment where I'll be doing universal programming or PLC programming or process control system like that. I know the man will understand better.
Yeah, he does. He does. So your name is Mr. Benga, right?
Yes, Benga Akintayo.
Okay, Benga Adebayo.
Akin.
Okay, Akintayo. Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Because why I ask is because I normally take callers' phone number down and their name so that we can see what next to do. That's why I needed to get that right so that I don't mess your name up.
I love that. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benga Akintayo.
Okay, thank you. I'm grateful. I'll be expecting you, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now you can hear, but a lot of people are trying to avoid these things. See, what they are learning now, what is being learned now, if I tell you it is completely different from what our fathers learned. You heard Mr. Benga Akintayo now. He's talking about this guy is well grounded in all these things he has been talking about. But he has admitted, which a lot of people fail to admit, all these things you've learned before, they are obsolete. So you need to continuously upgrade yourself, improve yourself, okay? This is the reason why we talk these things every time. It's not because that we have enough spit in our mouth to be talking. So please understand this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma. Welcome to the show.
Is that VOP?
Yes, ma. This is VOP.
Okay, thank you, my dear. This is Amiya Beji from Okota.
Okay, ma. Go ahead, ma.
You are doing a very good job. I know I'm interested, but, I just fancy your, intelligence. So, please, that grammar that talked to you about the grandson, and you discover that they are not teaching that boy the correct thing. Please, I would like you to get in touch with that grammar so that boy will not start doing the wrong thing from the beginning. Because he thought you are teaching him the right thing, but from your interview with that boy, you discover that they are not teaching him the right thing. And the grammar is interested to make sure that boy, goes places. Can you please do that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm currently doing it.
Forget what you know about loans. Get up to.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your concern.
Because the grammar is interested in the progress of that boy. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you very much, ma, for your concern. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually doing it. I'm still doing it. I'm helping out, but you have to be very discreet so that it doesn't sound as if you want to take food from the mouth of other people. Yes. A lot of schools are not doing the right thing. They are not teaching the right thing. Schools that are listening to me this morning, contact VOP. Come to VOP. Let us help you out with your tech department. Contact Voice of the People. VOP is not something that is hidden. It is at Golden Tulip Hotel along Airport Road. Contact us there. Let us help your school in the tech department. A lot of schools are doing the wrong thing in the tech department, and it's affecting this. If it is not going to affect them now, it's going to affect them in the future. Things that are being taught are obsolete. Things that are irrelevant for them. They don't need those things. My brother, go straight to the point. Give the children what they need so that they can become better in future. If the way I'm saying this thing, I'm saying it passionately, I'm saying it with anger, because a lot of people just sit on their. Last Saturday I said something and somebody was saying, are you serious? I said, yes. If you know AI more than me, come. Let's go on a competition. Let's write something. Let's design something on AI. And somebody later said, Mr. Luchuku, is like you're bragging. I say, yes. Why won't I brag what I know? You want to compete with me? Come, let's show you. Because I know how I've run. Sometimes 3 a.m. I'm awake.
Sleepless nights.
Sleepless. And you now think you can come and no, now you know the things that we are doing off air. If you know it, you will remove cap for us. So, but we don't want to come on air and start bragging and start. No. But why I say these things is because it hurts me when I hear and see a lot of people do the wrong thing. But sometimes I just laugh and I say, well, it's up to them. So, Mr. Stanley, let's come back to you, because this thing is very, very important. Look at our mommy that called now, and she was concerned, and I love her concern. A lot of mothers are concerned about their children. If you're a mother and you're concerned about your child, get in touch with VOP, get in touch with us, so that we'll see what we can do and help. It might not be a physical class, it might be a virtual class. But you should know one thing, that all these things that we are saying about now, you think that because we are just saying it is free, very soon it's not going to be free. If you want to contact Mr. Oluchuku, you have to go through my PA. So, but it's going to happen. Anyway, because I'm also into consultancy, okay? Tech consultancy. So if you want, no problem. You can get in touch. So, Mr. Stanley, what do you have as a final note so that people can understand understand what you're doing, what we are doing, and how they can get a solution?
Yes, like what we are saying about tech, what we should do, first thing first, get the basic knowledge. If you're a novice, for those that are novice, I'm speaking to them, get the basic. From the basic, you will be exposed to different tech area. So from there, you will now understand. Like somebody was chatting with me last night. She said she want to do content creation. She want to do robotic. She want to do AI automation. I say, madam, calm down. You can't do all these things at the same time. So what you need to do is the basic. So when you learn the basic will expose you. So what basic does is, basic will list out different tech areas and introduce them to you. You practice them one after the other. Then you have an idea and make your choice. And again, if you are going, have a passion for your niche. Anything you choose, have that passion.
Okay, thank you very much. We've come to the end of the show. We have to leave the show. The next show is coming up, which is the Saturday Business Learning Tree. But before we leave, I want to pick this last message from Mr. Elua Agbo Sunday. He was asking for a physical office. So I've taken all your contacts. I'm going to get across to you guys. I'm going to share some details so that you guys can follow up. But for now, we are done on the show. Don't forget, follow the Tech Live Radio Show on Facebook. Go to Facebook now and follow that show. Follow our WhatsApp channel. It's a channel, it's not a group. A channel, you cannot chat, you can only react. A lot of people, after following the channel, they unfollow. It's up to you. But follow the Tech Live Radio Show, both on WhatsApp, on Facebook, even on TikTok. Very soon we are going to go on Instagram. But we have already started our Tech Live Hub podcast every Thursday, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. every Thursday. It is a live show, not a recorded thing, which means you can call in just like you call in on our radio show every Saturday. So until I come your way again, I want to thank Mr. Stanley Ebuka Igwedima for coming this morning. And if you're doing something exceptional out there, get in touch with me. Let's talk. Come, let's see. Maybe if I see it that is exciting, that people need to know about it, I can look at maybe bringing you on air. We need the world to know about what we are doing. I remain your host, Oluchuku Francis Ogwike. Till I come your way again next week, this is the Tech Live radio show. Good morning and stay blessed.
KK Cash.